Hi. Oh wait, where's chat? Chat, where'd you go? Hi, it's me, Mix. Oh wait. Crafty Cyborg VTuber here. Gonna be making some candy today. My last stream of the year. Wow. Okay, where's chat? Chat, where'd you go? Chat. It's not showing up. Hello. Hi, J-Sam. Hi, Chatty's Gaming. Looks cool. Nice. Oh, there we go. There's chat. Hi, J-Sam. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Twitch chat. It's me, Makes. Crafty Cyborg VTuber here. We're making some candy today using this Popin Cookin kit. Tanoshii. SUSHI. Ya-san. Yachin? Ya-san. Etsa? Yasan. Maybe Yasan. Hello. Oh. Hi, J-Sam. Again. Yeah, we're gonna make some candy today. I'm gonna be talking a little bit too about thanks for the check-in. We're gonna be talking a little bit too about my New Year's resolutions, because those are a thing that I did. But you know what I forgot? One, I forgot New Year's resolution, but also two, I totally just forgot. What am I doing? No. Oh, they click on profile. I also just sort of forgot to pull anything up about what my New Year's resolutions were. Maybe I have them somewhere else. I need to get I need to take my gloves off. Taking the gloves off. Just search it up. Here! New Year's resolution goals. So, we're gonna have that up. I have that on my phone, and that'll be up on the side. So if I have to like talk about something else other than the candy making, then I can bring that up. But I'm looking through it, and it's like I did kind of get a bit of it, which is kind of nice. But anyways, candy making stream, Popin Cookin. Super excited to try this out. I got this kit a while ago, and I opened it up just to see what was inside. I got this a while ago. If you don't know what it is, then you're gonna find out. Basically, like, you have water and like there's a bunch of packets, and you mix the packets with the water, and it creates candy. It creates like this, and like there's like a tray, and the tray has like indentations, so when the candy gets made, it gets like indented with like the different shapes and stuff. I'm really excited to see how the egg roe, like the fish roe, also gets made. That's gonna be super exciting. But the instructions are all here. They're all in Japanese though, so I'm gonna have to translate that, but that's fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Anyways, we're gonna start off with, oh my god, maybe I should flatten this out so I can have it open as a thing. But there's also this, and like on the back side of this there are, okay, hold on, I don't really know what I'm doing. So on the back side of this there's instructions as well, but there's also instructions here to cut this open. So maybe let's start by translating that, shall we? How's everyone doing? Last stream of the year. Wrapping this up with a fun little Handcam stream. Making some candy. Translating Japanese on the fly. What does this say? Cut along the dotted lines with scissors to make a sheet. Alright. So we're converting this into a sheet. So we got our scissors. And then, so now where do we start? It's gonna start here. Snip, snip, snip. That. I started to learn how to draw because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Honestly, that's a mood. I actually recently started to practice my typing skills so I could try to get my words per minute up. But honestly, learning an art thing, learning a creative thing, always a win. Always a good thing to try and do. Because it's just something that you can like do whenever, right? And it's a fun little skill that you can have in your back pocket. Bring yourself a little bit of joy by saying like, hey, look, I can make a thing. And that's a thing too, is that when you're starting off, or at any point when you're making, it doesn't have to be good, you know? You can just sort of make a thing and be like, hey, I made this, check it out. And then the right sort of people will look at that and be like, hey, you made that, that's cool. And then maybe you can get even like cool people who will be like, hey, you should try this to like make it look better. But anyone that's like, hey, that looks bad, you just gotta like ignore them. You're learning right now. And maybe what you end up making ends up being like your style of drawing too. That's another cool thing about like drawing as well, is that you can have like any sort of style you want. You don't have to have like the freaking hyper realistic look of Expedition 33. You can have, how do I ignore my sister? We live in the same house. That's an excellent question. I would recommend asking someone who has experience with siblings, as I don't. You just be like, I respect you, sibling, however, you're wrong, and it doesn't matter. I respect you, sibling, but it doesn't matter, I'm going to draw anyways. And then you can be like my friend who just like does stuff out of spite. Did you know, like I have a friend who literally like went into the same program as me because the teacher said like, oh hey, you're bad at this. Their teacher was like, hey, you're bad at this subject, and he's like, oh yeah, watch me. And then he goes into my field for university, and he comes out of it, and he's like a freaking PhD student now. Amazing. A lot of stuff you can do out of spite. It's actually kind of fun. You can just sort of do stuff, and then when people are like, you shouldn't do it, then you can just do it anyways. And it can be like, yeah, you told me that to do it while I'm doing it, and I'm doing it better, so suck it. Maybe don't say that to your sister, though. So we're cutting this out. Oh, I guess this is like the serving sheet. Is this like the serving tray? That's kind of funny. Wait, come on. Let me cut this. No, I tore it. Hold on. I think this is supposed to be the serving tray. So that's our serving sheet, that's our plate, that's our wooden pedestal. And we have all these things. Gohan. So this is rice? So this is the rice one, I think. And then Ikura A, Ikura B. I don't know what Ikura is. I can sort of read a little bit of hiragana. I can sort of read a little bit of Japanese. I don't know the words though. Shoyu? I think okay, I only know this because I'm assuming this is soy sauce. And then like I know that this is like yo, and then that's you, and it's brown colored. So shi-yo-u, you, shoyu, so soy sauce. And then we have a little scoop for like digging up the thing, digging up the digging up the candy, and then we have, what is this? Tamago. So this is the egg, and then this is mogu maguru. I don't know, something guru. So I think that's like the tuna. And we have this thing, and I think I've watched tutorials on how to do this as well. So I think this is the seaweed, and we have a little. This is a bottle for a thing. This is gonna be for the what's the word? This is gonna be for the tamago. This is gonna be for the egg roe. And then our tray for molding. This is gonna be for molding the sushi. You can see that, like, that indentation stuff. That's gonna be for the egg. This is gonna be for the tuna. I think this is where the rice is made. We'll see. But we also need to cut this. I think we need to cut this out as well. Okay, hold on. Let's. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try this for so long. To cut this. I think probably would have been way easier if I just cut the top and bottom off and then separated it like that, but it's fine. Okay. Every time I do a handcam stream, I'm like reminded of how small my desk is. Oh boy. I'm using the box right now to hold all the garbage because I don't want to throw anything out just yet, just in case it's like important. With any building kit, same thing with Gunpla. You don't throw stuff out until the very end because maybe you might accidentally like throw out a piece. I don't think we're gonna be eating any plastic today though, not to my knowledge. Okay. So we have this. I don't know what this is. What is this? We're translating this live. What does this say? Gohan. Oh, okay. Rice ball. If we flatten the top, the material will be beautifully presented. Size of rice. Let's make about 6. Ah, craftsman tip. Oh, okay. So the rice is gonna end up being. So that's gonna be where all the rice is, and then we're gonna make 6 little pieces like that, and then that'll be our pieces of sushi. And what's this side? Ah. Use your finger to spread the paste to the desired size and shape it. Size of the seaweed. How to make. Chop the tuna and egg ends of the cutting board. Tuna, egg, and salmon roe mixed together. It's all done. Oh, cute. Okay, and that's the board. So you can like chop it up on the board. And that'll make this little thing. Okay, alright. So we have to get our instructions. Have to wait, hold on. Okay, bye. Alright, take care, J-Sam. Thanks for popping in. Okay, so we have our tray. We have our instructions. All in Japanese. I did not think this through. It's fine. Okay, so. Step 1. How to make. Let's get ready. Water. If you get snacks on your spoon, wash them off here. You could have tray A, tray B, egg tray, tuna tray, tray 1. The bag can be cut into sheets. Okay. Step 1. Let's cook dinner. Fill tray 1 with water up to the line below the indentation. Add the rice mix and mix well. Once combined, place it in the rice storage area on the sheet. Okay. So, we need the rice mix. We know that is the gohan. Gohan. Rice. Rice mix. I think. Pretty sure. No. We know it's a rice mix. We can also see in the container there. I don't need to fully understand. Well, okay, no, I kind of know how to read a little bit of Japanese. I know, it seems like I know like enough to sort of like feel around how to do this. Actually kind of exciting. Okay. So, water. I have some water here off screen. I also have a shot glass to help with pouring. This would be good. And then we also have like a cute little like squeezy tool. We have a little scoop here. It's good. Okay, so. Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. But like, it should be good. It should be fine. Gonna get a little bit of the water. Maybe we should turn on the light. That look better? And then autofocus. Okay, maybe that looks a little better. Okay, so water. We're gonna scoop a little water from our bowl into, oh, we're like dripping already. Have to commit to the, oh no, we're making a mess already. Damn it. I think I have paper towel here. I have paper towel here. Oh, my skin. Ooh. I'm just everywhere today, it's fine. Let's tear off a sheet of paper towel. Let us dab on the haters. Okay, and now, okay, let's move this a little out of the way. I feel like this is this slanted? I feel like this is slanted. Or maybe not. Okay. We will just no. We can pour. We can pour normal. We'll pour extra and then we'll remove it with, oh, and maybe that's it. Oh, that's it. I think. Where's the instructions again? Fill tray with water up to the line below the indentation. Oh, it's below the indentation. Need to remove water. Okay, now we can add it back in. Thing. Okay. I think that's up to the indentation. Maybe we'll add a little more. I think that's okay. I think that's good. Okay. That there. So that's water. And then we'll add our gohan, our rice. Can we tear it? Or do I need to get a pair of scissors again? Oh, I need scissors for this too. No! Okay, so like, I technically should have washed this before. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm guessing I pour all of it, right? All of it. Okay. We're pouring all of the rice powder into here. Oh, I can already smell it. Ooh, it's exciting. Oh my god, I can already smell it. It smells like candy. Now I just mix with this little spoon. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. Oh, it smells like candy. I'm so excited. No! I have to back out. I feel like I need more water. It said the line below the indentation, but... there's still like a lot of powder here. I feel like I need to add more water. I might add more water. There's like a lot of powder still in there. Let's see if we can add a little more water. Let's add a little more. Because you need it to be like a single clump, right? And right now there's like powder and stuff still in. Like it's more dry than wet. I feel like that's not correct. So we're off to a good start, I'd say. Okay, let's add a little more water. Maybe I misread the sign, or misread the maybe I should have read it more slowly so that I can or added the powder slowly. See, like there's some powder still there as well. I don't know if you can see it. There's like some powder on the edge there. Okay, so let's see if we can add more. Or, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Pat it down. And then we'll scoop and then fold it in itself. See if you can just mix everything in. So it needed a little extra water. Maybe my initial amount of water that I put in was good enough. See, that's why you gotta trust yourself in the first go. Can't double guess the. You can't double guess yourself. Double think yourself. Second guess yourself. You can't second guess yourself, or else you end up making more work for yourself. Sometimes you do get it right in the first go, and that's okay. That is okay to be correct the first time. Sometimes you got a vision for something, you just gotta do it. Can't be like, oh, but what if people don't like it? Oh, what if it's wrong? Like, no, just if you think, if what you're gonna do is not gonna hurt anyone, then go for it. Do the thing. Okay. There's like a part of me though that does all this talk about not second guessing yourself, and I'm gonna be like, oh, maybe I should add more water though. I think that's all mixed up now. That's our rice, that's our gohan. And now that goes... Oh. That goes up here. Oh, wait. Why is Twitch chat not showing up on the Streamlabs chat? Oh, now it's gone. Wait, hold on. I just realized that. Streamlabs. Ah! No. What the hell? Shoot, what's my password for Streamlabs? Quick delay. Alright. Gotta check my password for this. Oh, okay. Oh! Banned for spam. Good job, SiriBot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Quick ad week playing on Twitch. Is that now showing? Yeah, it's now showing Twitch stuff. Okay, perfect. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Ads will be playing in like 10 seconds. So maybe we'll wait a little bit. Alright, ads are running right now. There we go, okay. Okay, so we got this. Ads are running right now on Twitch, so we're gonna take a little bit of a breather. Make sure to go stretch. Drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. And then we're gonna get right back into the candy making. Maybe I should just like take a picture of this. Okay, so we have it translated now. We have it on our phone. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding ding ding. Okay, that should be over now. Welcome back, Twitch chat. Okay, so we made our rice. Where's our scoop? I'm gonna get our rice. I'm gonna put it in the rice bowl. This rice bowl. Wow. Oh, the tray. Okay, note to self, that's a thing that can happen. So keep our rice bowl here. Perfect. Now back to our tray. Okay, let's see if we can get that in on screen. Next is making the eggs. Fill the egg tray with water up to the line on the side. Add egg mix and mix well, evenly mixing all the way to the corners of every corners of the tray. It will harden after 5 minutes. All right. So, oh. Let's turn off the light. Can you read that? Tamago. Oh wait, with the shadow. With the shadow. Tamago. Rice. Rice. Egg. Tamago. Egg. Let's separate this. And before we do this, let's fill this up with water. We're gonna use this bad boy instead. Maybe we should move this up more. Oh, my arm. No one wants to see my pale skin. It definitely feels like it's like tilted. Or not tilted. Slanted. I feel tilted. Slowly filling up to, there's a fill line here. Okay, we need to add more water. I think that's enough. Put the spout there. Yeah, it might be a little too much. Oh god, here we go again. We'll take out a little bit of... Oh, that's a lot of water that we're taking out. That... Is that enough? Is that too much? Is that too little? The tray seems slanted. I'm kind of concerned. There's also a section here for water. I feel like I should just fill that up. The instructions said I could use that to like wash the spoon. But I don't think I need to do that. Oh no, my glove is wet. When I was working in the lab, I'd always carry around like a piece of paper towel around with me to dry up my gloves. Because I always felt like I didn't like the feeling of wet glove. Okay, I think... Okay. We're gonna say that is enough. That's enough water. We can always add more. I'm gonna now just get the packet ready, the tamago. I'm gonna tear it here. And then, oh, come on, open up. You can see as I add the powder in it, automatically, it already starts to turn yellow. And we're gonna do this and be smart about this. We're gonna just slowly add the powder in. As we slowly add it in, you can see powder is being absorbed by the water. And it's already sort of getting a little gelatinous when I shake it around. I think that's all the powder. Throw that into the box. With our spoon, we now mix this. Mix, mix, mix. The way I'm mixing it, it feels like I added too much water. And now I am kind of concerned. Oh boy. Okay, now I just need to flatten this out. The egg might be a little bit of a dud. But no, they said it's gonna dry out, right? It's gonna solidify in like 5 minutes. So we should probably start a timer for 5 minutes. Hey Google, set timer for 5 minutes. Gonna see if that catches anyone. Okay, now I just need to make sure that's spread out into the corners. Actually, it kind of looks like it's okay, so that's all spread out. Now, see, so now this is where we wash the spoon. Hey, Norwegian Cruise, thanks for checking in. Welcome to stream. We're making candy. Trying to wash my spoon right now. Oh no! I got water in the tray. Oh, I have to be careful about that. Okay. I kind of want to lick the spoon, but we still need it to cook for mixing and cooking other things. Maybe I'm just gonna dry it off. That's a shame. I wanted to keep it. Okay, so that's our wash basin. That's our egg. Hello, we'll be looking so I can do school stuff, but should I do my essay or my chem homework first? Oh, I feel like chem homework would be better first, because chem homework has you can finish chem homework versus like an essay that takes like forever. Like an essay, you can work on that for as long as you want. So if you end up like focusing too much on your essay, then you're not gonna have time for chem homework. But if you do your chem homework first, then like that could like chem homework has a definite end to it. Essay you can keep going forever. So I'd say chem homework first. I feel like I reiterated the same point like 3 times. That's how you get your word count in an essay. You just, it's like that one clip from like Emperor's Groove when Bronk is like, oh, the poison for oh, what's the poison for Cusco's poison. Okay, egg done. 5 minutes. I should have set a timer. I said I was gonna set a timer and I didn't. I'll set a timer for the tuna, and then that poison, yeah, the poison specifically designed to kill Kuzma. Oh no, not Kuzma. Cusco. The poison specifically designed to kill Cusco's poison. That one. Okay, so tuna. I think that's magudo. Magudo. I think, I don't know. I should have translated it, but it's fine. Add water up to the fill line of the tuna tray, then add a tuna base and mix well until they're combined. Then level the mixture with a spoon. It'll solidify after 5 minutes. So we're gonna try to add a little less water than required. And then you can always add more afterwards. Versus if I add too much now, I won't be able to take it out. And here I go again, adding more water. Oh, and we're back. Okay, I think we're gonna say that that's enough water. And now we're gonna add our... candy, the tuna. That up. Let me slowly pour that in. I say slowly as if like shaking it violently to get the powder out, and we slowly pour it in. Now we mix. I think I'm over adding water. I don't understand. Oh, that smells good. What's that smell? It's like some sort of berry. So Popin Cookin, it seems like they do, like, there's more than just, like, there's a sushi kit, so you're making, like candy that looks like sushi, and then they also have, like, a burger kit, make candy that looks like a burger. And I think they have, like, a sundae kit, so you make candy that looks like a sundae. Okay, so that seems like it's all mixed well. Or maybe it's just like a gelatin thing. Like it's just really gelatinous. It's gonna look like it's not it's like oversaturated water. That's all smooth now. Wash our spoon. And we'll dry it up. Okay, and then what's the next thing? Next one is, that's a tuna. Fill Ikura tray A up to, oh no, timer 5 minutes, 5-minute timer, 5-minute timer. Okay, there, 5-minute timer. Okay, fill Ikura tray A up to the horizontal line. Add the Ikura 1 and mix well. Mix carefully so that the salmon roe does not get into tray B. Oh, okay. So we're adding it up to the fill line. Up to the fill line. I think we're gonna go a little under the fill line this time. Okay, I think... Okay, there. We're a little under the fill line. We're not at the fill line. That's good. Again, it's better off we put in too little than too much. Ikura A. What is Ikura? Excellent question. That's it. I don't know. Ikura. Let's search it up. Where's my mouse? Salmon roe. Oh, okay. It's salmon roe. So this is the salmon roe A. Let me just shake the packet. Shake the packet shaking. Shake the packet, and then we tear. This is A, right? A. There's a letter A in there as well. I don't know if you can see that. There's a letter A on this, so A goes in A. Okay. And then gonna mix that. Mix well. And you have to mix carefully so that this liquid doesn't get into the other tray. And you'll see why in a second. Oh, it smells like soda, maybe? It's actually really cool what's about to happen. I've searched this up, but you will see. We'll see. Okay. And let's make sure that this is super dry, because we don't want any of the liquid to mix with what's going into Ikura B. Okay. So now we do the same thing. In the same way, mix Ikura B well into Ikura tray B. Okay, alright, here we go. We need to, oh wait. Yeah, so we need to fill water into B. And I'll see if I can move this up so you can see what's happening. I don't know how well you can, oh. Been a little shaky there, fine. Fill up the water. I think, okay, there. That should be enough. Now, Ikura B. Shaky of the packet. Little shaky. And then, you open it up. Pour that into section B. Oh no, not that yet. I still need to mix it. Oh, and that's our timer. Oh, sweet. So we don't have to worry about the 5 minutes. We mix that. Ooh, that's very potent. Ooh, what smell is that? I don't know what that smell is. Okay, so we've mixed. I should try to center this here. We've mixed B. And now this is the magic part. This is the part that I'm super excited to see live. To see with my bare hands. With my gloved bare hands. So we're gonna dry this off. Okay, drying that off. I want this to be clean. This to be absolutely clean. Squeeze B into dropper and slowly drip into A's section for about 3 centimeters above. So we're gonna get the dropper, right? You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this very closely. Squeeze dropper. Suction up B. And we drop slowly into A. And as you can see, it's making droplets. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, maybe I'm a little too... It's making its own little beads. And that's our roe. That's our salmon roe. That's our ikuda. So I think what's happening is that like there's a reaction going on between B and A where like maybe one Okay, let's get more. Let's get some more. We're obviously gonna make all of it. It's just... It's making its own little beads. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. I think I have to drop it in closer to the inside because it's just, oh. To suction up a little more. Oh, that one was more of a pour than a drop. Oops. But you can see they're all little beads. Oh, that's so cool! Look at the beads. Look at the beads of jelly. I just need to suction up more of the. I don't know if this is working. I don't know if the... Oh yeah, it still is. Okay. Maybe I'll stop. I don't know. And I think that's it. Okay. So now, put about half the dropper full of ice. What? Ice? You mean water? How do you manage to make a lunch jelly meal stretched out almost 30 minutes? I need to know. I have a YouTube channel too. What do you mean? I'm just making stuff. We're just making stuff. You're telling me you're making this in like 5 minutes? This is like an intense thing. Okay, pour about half the dropper full of ice. Okay, probably water into the tray, then add soy sauce base and mix. Okay. They need to wash. Well, okay. Well, first we should probably wash the dropper. Just sort of wash out the dropper because it's full of the ikuda. I think it's sort of stuck there now. It's fine. I need about half of the dropper. That's a little bit more than half. I don't want to just dump it back into my like pure water though. Intense? It's intense. This is some serious. This isn't just a candy kit. We're actually cooking here. No. Okay, hold on. I need to like really squeeze the dropper, and then we withdraw. Okay, so that's about half. So half, we put that in. Oh my god. There. There. Half dropper into tray 1 and add soy sauce base and mix. Soy sauce, shoyu. Yeah, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Pip, pop, pop, pop. And then, oh, there's no. Oh, why is only some of them? Some of these have like a tear line and some of them don't. I don't understand why. Oh no, maybe it. Oh no, I'm blind. There is a tear line. I don't know if you can see that. Is this focused? Okay, there. There's like a little bit of a tear line. It's yeah, okay, there's a tear line. I'm being silly. That's what that's. Why is there no tear line? It's because I'm being silly. I'm not seeing it. That's why. Now I open that up. Oh, come on. Open and then pour into this. Oh, was my glove wet? Is that why? Oh, my glove was a little wet, so I wound up like wetting the powder on the inside. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. And that's our shoyu. That's our soy sauce. Okay, are we centered? There, a little more. A little more. Short ad. Okay. Another ad will be playing on Twitch in about a minute, so we're gonna. When the ad plays, we're gonna take a little break. And just mix, mix, mix. You chop, chop, chop. Oh my gosh, the waste bin is getting awfully full. That's not good. Mix, mix, mix. Soy sauce. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting, lifting, falling. Okay, ads are running now on Twitch. Okay, we dried a little spatula, and now we wait a minute and a half before we continue. So, do some stretches, drink some water. Has it been 30 minutes? Oh my god. What? No, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. Expert streamer. Stretching content as far as the eye can see. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so excited. So you have the Ikuda here. Oh no, wait, we're on an ad break right now. We're just sort of chatting. How's it going, everyone? Ah, this is going so well. I'm super excited about this. I'm liking how this is turning out. I feel like I could probably make more of the. Try to convert this into more Ikuda, but maybe that's after we serve it. Oh, I need the next set of translations now. I can prep that during the Twitch ad break. Oh my god. Six pieces. Okay. Oh, ads are now over. Welcome back, Twitch chat. All right, everyone. Let us continue. So now we can sort of set this aside. Alright, now we're gonna prep the rice. We actually didn't need as much water as I thought we did. I don't think I need my scissors anymore, so put that down there. So rice, we can make about 6. I think there's a number, yeah, 6. Number 6 there, we can make about 6 of them, and then we use this, oh. This is the rice. The rice is very squishy. Okay, so we're gonna try. So instead of like shaping, okay, technically it says like you can shape it based on this shape, but we're just gonna separate it first into pieces and then shape it. So like we're gonna separate it into 6 equal pieces. So you separate it in half, and this needs to be separated into thirds, which is always a pain, I find, trying to separate something into thirds. So I feel like it's not gonna end up being equal, or at the very least it's kind of annoying having to put that extra thought into like trying to make 3 equal pieces. See, like I think, how do you split it up? I try to like estimate what like a third is and tear that off, and then the remaining 2/3 I split in half, because I'm confident about tearing something in half. I'm not confident about tearing something into a third, but I'm kind of okay about splitting something into a third and 2/3. You know what I mean? Now we're just, okay, let's see if we can. So I'm gonna say that roughly, nope, that's about half. So maybe this is a third. Nope, maybe a little more. Yes? Maybe a little more. There. Oh. And then this, we tear in half. And splitting in half is easy. There we go. So now we have that's our 6 equal pieces. And now, these are so tiny! This is so cute! What the hell? I was thinking it would be a bit bigger, but I'm super fine with this. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to shape it into a block. So that's our one piece of sushi, or one rice. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing about 6 times. I feel like I could just do this. Instead of use my fingers. Like make an elongated block. There we go. And that's our second shape. That's our second piece of sushi. Yeah, I think the hand shaping is a lot better than trying to. We can use the rectangle on the sheet as like a reference. There. See? That's sort of shaped up. Nice. That there. Nice, nice. Okay. That's about the. And it's kind of cool too. I don't know if you can. Okay, let's see if we can get a close up on these pieces. You turn off the light, you can sort of see it's like textured, and like I don't really know how that was. I think like the amount of water that was put in here was specifically enough to like only mix maybe a certain amount of it, and then the rest of the powder ends up coating some of the already gelatinous stuff, and you end up with this like weird like texture that's almost it's like almost identical to rice. It's like almost identical to like sticky rice. It's really cool. You just sort of you only put in like I don't know a certain like imagine you need like X amount of water to perfectly mix with Y amount of powder. So what you can do is you can put X minus a certain amount or a percentage of X into the X amount of powder, and you end up with only with the water mixing with some of the powder and the other powder coating the gelatinous stuff and giving it this sort of texture. That's really smart, and I really appreciate that extra thing, because it's not like this is a reaction that it sort of like gels into this sort of bumpy, misshapen form. Like I think what happened is that we're limiting the amount of water that goes into the mixture, and then that's how. And then by limiting the amount of water that goes in, you end up with this chunky texture. Okay, there we go. That's rice ball number 6. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we have our rice. We have our rice that's done. And maybe we'll try and like squeeze it out just a little bit more. We'll move the rice to the center. Or actually, we need to do one more thing. There's before we do this, we'll fold this in half maybe. And this is where we put our this guy. The oh my god, what's the word? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. Seaweed. The seaweed. So this we open up. Oh, come on. Oh, kinda chunky. It's very stiff. So now this seaweed, we need to stretch out into this length. I think it's just a matter of just like stretching it. Like literally just stretching it out. Stretch. Stretch. Maybe this will be flat. Don't want it to touch the sushi though. There. Okay, there. Enter. We just need to stretch it out just a little more. Just a little more. Come on. Almost there. Ta-da! There. And now we just shape it back into the shape of a rectangle. Shape it back into shape of rectangle. Oh, that's too big. And that is our this is our seaweed. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's our our seaweed? Our seaweed. And now, so we've shaped up the rice. We can now start. Gonna move this here. This is there. So on this side, maybe we'll move this like. Okay. So maybe this should be a bit longer. Try to shape that up that or like that. Oh, you know what? Oh wait, oh my god. I think this shape, maybe I should translate that to see what that says, because I think this shape is what the shape of the ball, like of the rice ball, should be before I shape it into the sushi piece. I want to try and make it a bit longer so that it like takes up half of that. There. Cause I don't know if is this gonna take up the whole. Oh yeah, that will. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Try to just shape this up into a longer piece. There we go. There. Okay, so now if we cut right down the center of the jelly and then we scoop. Yeah. And then we'll do this. Flip. Wow. Can you see that? Hold on. Wow. That's our egg. And you can sort of see like the ridging and stuff, right? Like so it's sort of it looks like egg. It looks like tamago. Do this again. We'll do it this way again. And then we'll flip. Nice! Oh, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh! Wow! And then we'll do the same thing with the tuna. I think okay, this big one I want for the ikura, and this small one can be like an extra. Okay, so now we're gonna split the tuna again. And scoop. Scoop. I think we can just flip it normally. Like this. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so big. Look, there's like it looks like the ridging of tuna, like in the jelly. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! And then, okay, let's get this other one out. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please, please. There we go. Oh, and then this one sort of ruined this one. Oh no! Ah, that's fine. There. And then the exciting one, the one that I'm excited for the most, is the ikura, the salmon roe. So this we have to wrap around like this. Right? And you wrap that around. Probably find a way to seal this actually. And we'll leave like Okay, there. So that's sort of sealed off on one side. And now we have like a basin to catch all the salmon roe that we put inside. Oh! Almost dropped it. And now we get our... We'll do it like this here. There we go. I think that might be better. Oh, that's like tilted. How's that look? Yeah, okay. We have our salmon roe, and we'll scoop a little bit, just a little bit first. You pour that in to there, and that's our little droplets. Oh, that looks like that's an ugly one. Hold on. Let's put you back. We gotta get that aesthetic. Oh no, I missed. Hold on. Oh no, my hands are shaking. Oh my god. Hey, let's move this up to the center a bit. We'll move this off to the side and we'll do this. There we go. I think that's better. And then we'll scoop this. Oh, nudge the camera. Oh my gosh. Scoop some more egg. Put it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. No! There, come on. There. Isn't that cute? Whoa! Ta-da! Okay, now, moment of truth. I don't think we're gonna... because I wanna share this with my parents as well, right? So we're gonna try maybe like half an egg, half a salmon, and then just the salmon roe on its own. So let's try this out. What are the flavors supposed to be? That's my question. Okay, so the tamago is apple. The ikuda is orange, and then the mogura is grape. Let me just look up what. Or maybe it was only supposed to be one of each. No, we'll do two of each and then the thing, and then because I want to share it again, right? Okay, let's try this, shall we? The egg is supposed to be apple flavor. But here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Itadakimasu. Okay. I can't really taste the apple, but it tastes like candy for what? I think this one's grape. There's a bit of an aftertaste. I'm not 100% sure about that. Huh, interesting. Fresh. You know what it tastes like? It tastes wet. There is a bit of an apple taste to it, though. That's okay. Okay. Next one is the tuna. Itadakimasu. Okay, that one tastes a bit of the grape. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and then maybe we can make like a little well. And we'll put some ikura in here. So make like a little indent in the rice. And we'll scoop some ikura into the rice. Cute. Cute! Okay. And down the hatch. Itadakimasu. Oh my god. It's Popin Boba. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. It's Popin Boba. That's insane. Chat, it's Popin Boba. It's not just like a gel thing. It's like it pops in your mouth. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so good. So what flavor was that? That's the orange. Okay. So like apple flavor. Okay, so apple flavor. Where's their center? Apple flavor, not bad. Grape flavor, pretty good. And then orange flavor, perfect. Honestly, I think the orange is like the big thing for me. We're not gonna eat this just yet. I'm gonna share this with my parents first. See if I can like split it into thirds. I don't know. I'm not even sure I'm gonna split this up. I might have to like deconstruct it and then split it that way. but yeah. Okay. So let's get a photo of this actually. I'll take a photo of it afterwards. But anyways, ta-da! This is our sushi. Our candy sushi. Wow. Oh, this is fun. This is good. This is a nice chill little end of year stream. This is the end of year stream, by the way, if you haven't been clued in. I did kind of say I would be talking about content stuff, but honestly, this was a good stream. I think this is I think this is a good way to end it off. This is chill little like Handcam stream. I guess I will say, I was looking at my stats the other day, and it looks like top 5 streams. 2 of them are like Gunpla. 2 of them are Gunpla. One of them's in Stars in Time, and then one of them, I have to check what the other stuff is. But like, I think from that alone, it's like maybe I might get back into doing more Gunpla stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, that's the candy talking. Oh boy. Oh, oh, excuse me. That's good. There is a bit of a soda taste, I will say, like a candy soda taste to it as well. So maybe that's what I'm tasting. Maybe that's what I'm burping. But yeah, I think I want to see if I can do like more Handcam stuff in the new year. More 3D modeling, more Handcam. Maybe less gaming? Whoa. I don't know. We'll see. I think the gaming stuff, I want to see if I can like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We'll see. But yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever it is that you do on your preferred platform. Next week, I will not be streaming. I will not be streaming for 4 weeks. I will not be streaming for 4 weeks, starting next week. But that doesn't mean I don't have any content coming out. On YouTube, I will be releasing episodes of a Outer Wilds playthrough, Let's Play. Yay! Outer Wilds! Yes, I'm finally playing Outer Wilds, but I played it offline. I've technically already finished the game. It's a really good game. But now you're gonna see me play Outer Wilds. Wow! Isn't that exciting? You can watch me and scream at the screen being like, Mixel, why do you do that? Because that is side of what I was doing when I was watching it. Like literally the last episode that I watched, I was like why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Stop, don't do that. Stop that. Rate it so I don't need to watch? I'm gonna rate it a you should watch out of 10. I think that's a good rating. if I were to rate the series out of 10, I would say it's a you should watch out of 10. I think it's a good rating. I think that's a very fair. Well, now I have to watch. I don't know. You have to go check it out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. That's when the episode's gonna drop. 12 episodes from now until I come back in like late January. And then depending on how I feel, maybe I'll just do I'll stay offline for another week and release the rest of the episodes. We'll see where it goes. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. Again, this is like the last stream of the year, so I do want to say thank you to everyone. I wouldn't really be doing this. I don't think I would have gotten as far if I didn't have as great of a community as you all. Very supportive, very kind, very fun to have around. And I hope to continue that fun in the new year. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I think that's it. If I don't see you around, hope you have a happy holidays, a fantastic new year celebration, and a good start to 2026. Anyways, my name is Mixelmake. This has been my last stream of 2025. And I will see you all in the new year. Wow. Let's not have the ad run. Snoozing it. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay. I don't want to go. This is fun. This is chat for no. We're gonna head up. We're gonna head up. We'll post the pictures of this on other socials. So go check out other socials too. Actually, yeah, it's another thing. If you want to keep up with me during the holidays, you can also follow me on other socials. I have a Twitter and I have a Blue Sky. Maybe the Blue Sky. The Twitter, I don't know yet. Twitter algorithm is being a little weird right now. I'm not quite sure how to navigate that just yet. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do. I might stick to Twitter. I might stay on Twitter a little bit. I think I might try to focus more on Blue Sky. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll start posting clips on Twitter and Blue Sky and try to. Basically, okay. We're gonna do a quick chat about social content stuff. Our content creation stuff. Every social media platform now wants to keep you on the platform. That's what it seems to be happening. Like they don't want you to go off the platform to other things. So like for the longest time, instead of operating each individual platform as like parts of a whole, it's like, oh, the Twitter stuff is for like offline stuff, and then you can use that for like stream notifications, and then like YouTube and Twitch are like stream stuff, and you watch that for streaming stuff, for content stuff, blah blah blah. And then like I can tell people on like other socials, be like, hey, I posted a thing here, you should go check it out, etc etc. Now it seems like you have to operate each individual thing as its own individual thing. It's like, so if you've made like a short, you post it to everything. I mean, technically you should have been doing that anyways, and technically I should be doing that anyways, but like I haven't been, and now I have to. So like expect a lot. Like, I don't want to say like a complete like overhaul of what's happening on this channel, on like what's happening on my socials, but like things are gonna be a bit different, and I'm gonna have to work that. And that's basically what the month is gonna be for the 4 weeks, is try to like, I mean, one, take a break, and then two, just sort of try to figure out like, how do I want to approach the new year? How do I want to approach content creation, and what sort of things do I have to start doing, and I have to get into the habit of doing now, so that I can grow everything individually, rather than having everything be used to grow. Rather than it being like parts of a whole, I have to be like 4 separate wholes. What? Anyways, my name is Mixelmake. I'll see you all in the new year. Check me out on YouTube if you want to watch me play Outer Wilds. And I'll see you all in the new year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Bye bye.